Hi, it's Rasmus here from my4hours.com. In a recent episode of the Foolish Adventure podcast, I think it was episode 56, the two guys of the Foolish Adventure, they was discussing whether it's best to, when you're creating a new business, to follow your passion and make a product and business around what you're passionate about, or to make a product and business around a need. All of this came from them reading the book The Millionaire Fastlane by MJ DeMarco. So while I think it was a great discussion, I don't really think we got to any form of conclusion on their side. So you probably want to go listen to that podcast before you see more of this video, but please come back again. So it's a great discussion, but no real conclusion. So I thought I would share my own thoughts on the same topic. If you read my blog, you probably know that I normally say you should find the market before you actually find the product. So if you take a look at my history at least, you would probably think that I was following the needs-based business ideas. And I would say that's probably true. But in all fairness, let's take a look at the two different ways to create a business. Let's start with passion. If you start a business around your passion, you're probably into this for the long run. You will probably work harder, and you will also be more likely to keep working even though that you encounter problems or meet opposition along the way. So that's a good thing. A business takes time to create. You cannot just create anything in a day or two and then expect to make millions of it. I mean, I know I have some blog posts on my site telling you how you can create a business in a week, but it still takes a lot of hard work actually keeping it and growing it. If we look at the negative things about starting a business around your passion, I mean, there are some obvious things here. You're really focusing on yourself, your passion, not your customers, not the consumers, not your potential clients. So yeah, you are not the one who's going to buy this product, your customers are. So if you're designing everything according to yourself and your own passion, I mean, there's no guarantee there will ever be a market for this or ever be customers for this idea. So just that you understand that the focus is on you and your passion, not your potential customers. If we look at the market need way of creating a business, you have some positive things here, that you are creating a real business opportunity where you have a clear defined market and probably also people are willing to buy products in this market. You have a much more laser targeted product because you're able to get information about the market and what they want in a product. And I think that the Foolish Adventure guys cover this as well. You can much better be in dialogue with your market, and by that you will get a, as I call it, much more laser targeted product. But of course, I mean, there's also negative things about doing a business around a market need. I mean, if you're not the entrepreneurial type, you could actually maybe want to give up at the first sign of trouble. So I mean, if you're not really loving what you're doing and you're just building a business to pay some bills, if you run into trouble, obstacles or opposition along the way, you probably just want to give up. And I mean here, and this is where, I mean, true entrepreneurs really show themselves, because they just keep on grinding. They grind and they grind, and they don't really say no at any time, they just continue. So there are positive and negative things about starting a business around a passion and also around a market need. So again, recommendation here. This was a really long video just to get a recommendation, but I would probably try to combine the two. So start out by taking something you're passionate about, something that you will be in for the long run, but then stop and wait. Don't just do that ebook. Don't just design that quick product around your passion. Go to market and see if you can get the market to define a product for you, or if you can, by looking at the market, see if there are any candidates for good products here. So start out with a passion, start out what you really love doing, and try to identify the market. The real strong thing here is that if you already know where your market is and already know how you're going to sell it to the market, you have a real advantage here. So start with your passion, go to market and see if you can actually design a product that the market wants, and then do it afterwards. I think that was a bit clearer conclusion than I think we got from the Foolish Winter guys, but it's an awesome podcast, so please treat yourself by going over there. Thanks.